Have you ever wondered why, or have you ever wondered? I have a small problem, ladies and gentlemen. A very, not a small problem, a big problem. And I bought this problem. So, the problem is my Garmin 7X Solar Pro. This watch right here. So, I had a stretch um, of workouts that lasted, that spanned over like 4 or 5 days. So, and my stress was through the roof, definitely. I was feeling to my body. I was tired. I was exhausted. My legs hurt. I was working out. I would do football. I would do basketball. I would do this. I would do that. And I haven't like slept enough. So my watch started vibrating and telling me that, you know, Sheriff, you haven't slept enough or whatever. Like, you need to rest. It's giving me all these notifications. It's vibrating. It's like, you need to rest. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but I'm kind of enjoying myself, So why don't you mind the business for a bit and let let me do this? Because like, it's not that I haven't been active. I've been active, but I've not been as active as this. So the watch thinks I'm dying, or I'm trying to kill myself. I was like, sure, rest, obviously it gives you this information in a much more like formal, gentle manner. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's alright. But at the same time, I'm having a blast wrecking my body to the ground. Like, it's not I know I'm not gonna die, but I'm just tired, and my watch seems to think like, oh, Sheriff, like, your death is nearing. So my Garmin, I've only had it for 1 month, so it doesn't actually know a lot of my history. And I was kind of vexed. I'm like, what? It must be giving me motivation, like, to, we know you're trying to do this, but can you like just step back a bit? No, it was telling me you are overdoing it, which was that a little bit. Yeah, I could have rushed it for a couple of days, but I didn't. And that's the reason why I don't like this watch. Not that I hate it, but it doesn't know me enough for it to be telling me what to do. It doesn't know my mental state. You know just a little bit of my physical state. The metrics that the watch measures are not enough for it to tell me all this rubbish. So I'm kind of pretty vexed. Obviously, I'm pretty sarcastic, but I'm still pretty vexed. Like, you don't measure my mental state after that stretch of exercise. My, what do I call it, heart rate variability, HRV, it went down by a substantial amount. So he just plummeted, and I'm like, yeah, it went like 82 to 90 or something. I'm like, fuck it. I was thinking, was that dead? Because like, the longer you don't your heart doesn't like pump blood, like, the longer it's like, are you trying to die or something? But I was like, yeah, that's a good score. So I was very good. The watch doesn't measure my mental state. It only measures my physical. And also, I have a thing with the battery body, like the body battery. Sorry, I noticed like it doesn't go past 5. I don't know why that is. I'm like, I should go like to 0 or even -1 or even negative numbers. But it doesn't. I don't know why that is. It's a little bit of glitch that I'm not satisfied with. Because there was a time after those like long stretch of exercise that I did, it didn't go past 5 for a whole day, because I woke up, I think it was 15 or 30, I don't know. It wasn't that much high. And then by 2-3 hours later, it was already 5. I had to go through that 5 for like the next couple of hours, because by midday it was still 5, and then by evening it was still 5. I had to go to football again, and it was still 5, and I was still running up and down. I still enjoyed myself, and I'm like, do you even know my body battery? So can't you just like, at least for the past 1 month, I've to try to kind of, measure how active and how, proportionate I do my exercise, and just kind of adapt the body battery to go down along with, whatever. I don't know, it could have been smarter. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, the watch only tracks my variables. It doesn't track my mental variable, and that's very important. So, Garmin, I love you, but come on, do better. Do better. Also, this is gonna just be talking about my FPL, because FPL last week or this week or last week or the previous weekend, game week 22, I had 48 points, which is 2 points above the average. I still went up a little bit on the overall rank. Like now overall I am 2,205,161, and I have, how many total points do I have? Actually don't know. Can you believe that? Actually, oh my goodness, actually I don't know that. I don't know how many points I have, to be honest. But I'm not doing bad. And I think there's an FPL Cup that usually pairs you against someone from across the pool of players that they have, and then from 10 million the 10 million players that they have on the database. So you're paired. Right now I think I won against my new opponent, so this is the first time I've ever passed like the first 3 stages of the cup, so I'm excited for that. Not expected to win, but fingers crossed. I hope I can just make it far enough to kind of feel what it's like to make it past, make it far enough into the season, because now I am around, after this round I think it's around 50,000, so like 100,000 players but 50,000 pairs, so yeah, feels good. Like top 100,000, I've gone past through 10 million players. Can you believe that? It feels good, saying it. 48 points. My team is Chris Wood, Isaac, Palmer, Iwobi, Mo Salah, Gordon, Rogers, Gabriel, Alexander-Arnold, Lewis Hall, and Anderson. So those contributed to my 48 points. Just happy to share that. I have Milos Kerkez on my bench. I could have swapped it with Iwobi, but I'll try to do something this week to make sure I'm more suited in for the coming game weeks, because I don't like my team right now for the next game week. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a good day. Peace out. And also, I look like shit, and that's the intentional. I just look like shit. See ya.